Hey guys, it's Addison. I know I told you when I came back that I wasn't gonna be doing this. I wasn't gonna be making 6 videos a day. But, things happen and I have to talk about them. So, I went to therapy today. And, first of all, I found out that a friend of mine, who is on here as Wormwood, is, going to his gender team consult in February. So that's super awesome. And props to him, and I'm super excited about him doing it before me, because then he can tell me what goes on afterwards. I'm such a wimp. I would much rather send someone else ahead to go scout out the cave, as it may be. So I went to therapy today. My autobiography is done. I wrote it. And I handed it in, like a good assignment, and we're now going through it. And the process of going through it is, my therapist reads a couple sentences, and then goes, "And how did that make you feel?" And then I ramble a bit about how I was feeling, and then we move on. But the thing about this is like, this is my life. Like, this is the stuff that I've been dealing with since middle school. And I was unlucky in that I was really self-aware for most of this. So when I write about my anger being a way of getting attention while simultaneously deflecting attention off of myself, I knew that. When I was having this anger, I knew what the anger was for. I just didn't have a healthier way to express myself. And so that's really weird to a lot of people to hear. But, I mean, he keeps asking me these questions, like, and what was going on here? And I'm the same thing I expressed in my autobiography concerns video is that I'm concerned that when I'm truthful about certain things, like when I'm truthful about the fact that part of my cutting and part of the reason, there's a very small part of the reason I want to transition is because women aren't taken seriously. And I want to be taken fucking seriously. Because while I'm not serious all the time, I am fucking tired of being ignored and being overlooked. And so being truthful about that in therapy, and being truthful about that in my autobiography, feels really self-defeatist, because they're going to go, oh, she wants to be a guy so she can be taken seriously. Denied, because in the GID, the DSM-IV for GID, which is a lot of letters, says that specifically you are not trans if you are doing it to get perceived or real benefits from the opposite sex. Which is exactly what I just said. So, I'm really pissed that, like, I know my therapist is on my side. I know that he is going to tell these people what an amazing human being I am, what an amazing non-binary person I am, how awesome I am in general. Excuse me, I am amazing. But I'm worried that it's not going to be enough. That they're still going to go, oh, no, they're just a queer, and, like, not give me hormones. And that would piss me off. That would piss me off a lot. So, I'm kind of concerned about it. Even though I know that my therapist is going to accurately represent me, accurately representing me might not be enough. So, I've been backpedaling, and I've been trying to put a couple of other things in there that's like, no, really, give me hormones. But it's been difficult. And the thing is that every time I spit off one of these things that I've learned from life, because I've learned a lot from life, he goes, well, let me just sit on that for a minute. And it's like, yeah, I'm happy that, you're happy that I learned this shit in, like, middle school, but I'm good now. Like, we can move forward. I feel like a lot of time was wasted in my session today, because of him just being amazed with how amazing I am, and I'm like, that's cool, and I'm glad you're giving me the ego boost, but can we be productive with my time here? I mean, I know I'm not paying for it, but we already started 5 minutes late because someone was talking to him between sessions, and so he didn't have time to, like, get other shit done that he does between sessions. So I was already, like, 5 minutes out, and then, like, 5 minutes is a lot when you only have an hour. I have a lot of shit to say, I have a lot of stuff to get through. So, I'm happy I'm making progress. I'm happy stuff is getting done. But I want it done. I want it done now. I want hormones. I want them so bad. And I know that I've been saying that a lot lately, but I really do. Like, it's not like an all-encompassing need. Like, it's not what I think about all the time. But, I think about it a lot of the time. And I dream of facial hair, and, fat redistribution, and, body hair. My god, I have fantasies about body hair. No one should have fantasies about body hair. It's nasty, but I still do. So that's how much I want hormones. So, I guess that's all I have to say. This is about 6 minutes long, which is long enough for a second video of the day. But I will talk to you kids later.